I'm Michelle Starr, the Get Unstuck coach, coming to you with a little bit of insight on a phrase that I use in my client sessions when I'm working with them, is make a decision and make it right. So I've come up with a bit of an analogy because we wanted a little bit of further insight on it. And that is to imagine that you are a sailor navigating this vast ocean of your life. Each day you stand at the helm of your ship, surrounded by the endless waters that represent the myriad of possibilities and pathways that life offers. So your life purpose is akin to that North Star, constant and unwavering, guiding you through turbulent waves and shifting winds of existence. So when you're faced with a decision, it's as if you're charting a course through this expansive sea. You can choose to follow the familiar routes that others have taken, relying on the maps provided by society, or you can trust your intuition and inner compass, which is shaped by your values, experiences, and of course your spiritual insights. So to make a decision and make it right is to align your chosen course with the light of your North Star. It requires pausing to listen to the whispers of the soul amidst the noise of the world. So just as a sailor must observe the changing tides and weather patterns, you too must pay attention to the signs and feelings that arise within you. If you choose a path that feels inauthentic, it may lead you to, into stormy waters filled with doubt and confusion. But when you make a decision that resonates with your true self, guided by your inner wisdom, you set sail towards calmer seas where fulfillment and purpose await. So ultimately, the journey is not just about the destination, as we've all been told, but about the growth and self-discovery that occur along the way. So each decision that you make is a lesson or a blessing, a wave that shapes your journey, helping you to navigate life's ocean with grace and intention. So by trusting your inner compass and aligning your actions with your purpose, you can sail confidently towards the horizon of your dreams, knowing that you have made a decision that is both right for you and true to your essence. So when we're talking about the emphasizing of the importance of decisiveness and the ability to take responsibility for one's choices, the phrase, make a decision and make it right, encompasses a powerful approach to decision making and of course personal responsibility. So I have some further deeper insights into meaning and also the implications, and there's about 10 of them. So number 1, decisiveness over indecision. So it's an action orientated mindset. So the first part of the phrase emphasizes the importance of making decision. So in a world filled with options and uncertainties, the ability to make a choice is crucial. So indecision can lead to stagnation and missed opportunities, right? So by deciding, you take control of your life and you pave the way for growth. So embracing certainty, trusting your instincts. So this perspective emphasizes the importance of trusting your instincts, right? Rather than getting bogged down by the endless analysis. So sometimes a gut feeling or an intuitive sense can guide you more effectively than a pro and cons list. So taking ownership, this is number 2, and responsibility, taking charge of your outcomes. So the second part, make it right, suggests that once a decision is made, it is essential to take the responsibility for the outcomes. So this means committing to the choice that you've made and actively working to ensure it leads to positive results every time. So it shifts the focus from blame to accountability. So that commitment to that action and taking that stand, the phrase also implies that once you make a decision, you should commit to it fully. This means not hesitating or second guessing yourself. Commitment is key to moving forward and creating momentum in your life. So number 3, learning and that adaptation. So growth through experience. So missteps or learning curves are often part of the decision-making process. So if a choice leads to these unforeseen challenges, the phrase implies that you have the power to adapt and correct the course. So this perspective promotes resilience and learning, allowing people to develop more wisdom from these experiences. So creating your reality and having that active participation, that notion of making it right, suggests that you have the power to shape the outcomes of your decisions. You're shaping your life. It's not just about choosing, it's about taking those active steps to ensure that decision leads to the desired result. So this can involve adjusting your approach, seeking more resources, or engaging with others to support your choice. So number 4, which is that alignment with your values, that authenticity in your choices, making a decision that aligns with your core values. If you know your core values and purpose, enhances that likelihood that it will feel right. When decisions are rooted in your authenticity, they tend to resonate more deeply and lead to this greater fulfillment. So learning from the experience and having that growth mindset, this approach recognizes that not every decision will lead to perfect outcomes. However, the willingness to learn and adapt is a vital part of the journey. So when you embrace the idea of making things right, you open yourself up to growth opportunities, even in this, the face of setbacks. So number 5 is that spiritual and intuitive guidance, listening to that inner wisdom. Because from a spiritual perspective, making it right can also imply tuning into your intuition and that inner guidance. So this involves trusting your instincts and being in touch with your deeper self, which can provide this clarity and direction during the decision-making process. That inner alignment, that authenticity and integrity that you hold within. Making a decision that feels right requires, of course, alignment with that true self. And it's about understanding who the hell you are and what you stand for. So this authenticity fuels confidence in your choices and helps you navigate all the complexities of life. So number 6, creating that positive impact, that empowerment, and that influence. So each decision has the potential to influence not just your life, but also all the lives of others around you. So by consciously making the choices that are thoughtful and constructive, you contribute positively to your environment around you and the community that you keep. So that resilience, navigating these challenges, when you commit to making that decision right, you cultivate resilience. Life is unpredictable and challenge will always arise, but the mindset encourages you to face obstacles head on and find solutions rather than retreating, blaming external circumstances. So that journey, number 7, of self-discovery and navigating, of course, our life path, decisions can be seen as stepping stones along the journey of life. So each choice helps you shape your identity and experience leading to more self-discovery. So embracing this journey with the mindset of making choices and committing to them, these decisions, often have ripple effects. So by making that decision and striving to make it right, you acknowledge your role in a larger context, how your choices affect your relationships with yourself and with your relationships in your life, your community, and all of the world around you. So making a decision and making it right goes beyond merely weighing up all the options. It encompasses a more profound understanding of decisiveness, commitment, and personal integrity. So number 8, which is that spiritual growth and journey of self-discovery, deepening your understanding of yourself and, of course, your spiritual path. Each choice invites you to reflect on your values, your beliefs, your goals, leading to that greater self-awareness and alignment with, of course, your higher purpose. So mindfulness and being present, being in that moment. The act of making a decision is, of course, a mindful practice as well. So by being present, fully engaged in the decision-making process, you cultivate this awareness of your thoughts and your feelings. So this mindfulness can help you recognize what truly does resonate with you at that deeper level. And lastly, there is the empowerment and taking control of your life. So emphasizing the importance of making a decision reinforces the idea that you are the author of your own life. It empowers you to take charge of your circumstances rather than just being a passive participant. So this empowerment, fosters this sense of agency and responsibility. With the vision and intention and setting those clear intentions, when you decide to make something right, it often involves a clear vision of what you want to achieve. So setting intentions helps to clarify your goals and directs your energy towards manifesting them. So this is a powerful tool in both personal and spiritual development. But in conclusion, this whole phrase, make a decision and make it right, serves as a powerful mantra for navigating life with intention and purpose. You know, it also emphasizes the importance of that decisiveness, encouraging people to trust their instincts, take ownership of their choices. The mindset promotes this personal responsibility, resilience, growth, allowing, a person to learn from these experiences and adapt where necessary. So by aligning your decisions with your personal values, spiritual beliefs, you cultivate this authenticity and integrity, fostering a deep connection with yourself and the world that you hold around you. So the journey is not solely about the outcome, but also about that transformative process of making choices. So taking action and engaging with life fully. So ultimately, the approach empowers you to shape your reality while remaining open to learning and growth. It underscores the idea that while challenges may arise, your commitment to making decisions and striving to make them right can lead to meaningful fulfillment and a life lived with purpose. So embracing this philosophy can inspire a profound sense of empowerment and clarity as you navigate all the complexities of your personal journey. So when I make a decision to sign up for a coaching program, for example, I don't question it. I don't question the what ifs. And the what ifs could be, what if there is a better program? What if I can't find the time because life gets busy? Now you have made the decision to work with it, to find the learning, the self-discovery, instead of looking for something better or changing your mind when the challenges arise from making that decision. So keep on your path until you have learnt all you need, right through all of the challenges, until you believe that you have received the empowerment and the learning. Now make sure to share this with your friends, and if you like what you've just listened to and all its content, then please leave a comment below and spread the word with everybody else. Love and light, let's inspire you to rise and thrive.